How do you actually know if a load is profitable before you take it? Not guess, not assume, know with numbers. Because a load can look good on a load board and still lose you money once you run it. So in this video, I am going to give you a simple way to calculate if a load actually makes sense before you accept it. Step 1 is knowing your cost per mile. This is your baseline. Your cost per mile includes fuel, insurance, truck payment, maintenance, and all operating expenses. The formula is simple. Total monthly cost divided by total miles equals your cost per mile. For example, if your monthly costs are $20,000 and you run 10,000 miles, your cost per mile is $2. Step 2 is calculating the rate per mile on the load. The formula is load pay divided by loaded miles. If a load pays $2,000 for 1,000 miles, that is $2 per mile. Step 3 is comparing the two numbers. This is where the real decision happens. If your cost per mile is $2 and the load pays $2 per mile, you are breaking even. And break even is not profit. You need a margin above your cost per mile to actually make money and absorb risk. Step 4 is adding deadhead miles. This is where many people make mistakes. Deadhead is any empty miles you drive before or after the load. Those miles still cost money. So the real formula becomes total revenue divided by total miles, including deadhead. If that same load requires 200 empty miles, your real rate drops significantly. Step 5 is factoring in time. Not all loads are equal in how long they take. Delays, waiting time, and long transit times reduce how much you can earn in a week. A slower load with a decent rate can still hurt your overall weekly revenue. Step 6 is cash flow. When does the load actually pay you? A load that pays in 30 days still creates pressure if your expenses are due now. So here is the full formula in plain terms. A load is profitable if your total revenue, divided by total miles, is higher than your cost per mile, with enough margin to cover risk, time, and cash flow. If any part of that is weak, your margin disappears quickly. This is exactly why tools like FleetSpark OS matter. They help you track your numbers and evaluate loads with real data instead of guessing. Because in trucking, staying busy is easy. Staying profitable is what matters. If this is the kind of trucking content you want more of, subscribe. And in the next video, we are going to break down why cheap freight is one of the biggest traps for new carriers.